For the last couple of days, northeastern and more specifically Mandera and Wajir have been making the headlines for all the wrong reasons, as the tribal clashes between the Degodia and the Garreh communities escalated, leaving a trail of death and destruction. We decided to go and see how the situation was on the ground. From above, all looks calm, but as we move on, our pilot Captain Mogane gets information that Mandera is not safe to fly over, and our journey ends at Wajir. Here, the residents are still in shock following a grenade attack last night that injured 3 people and an early morning blast still within the same area.
Garreh and Degodia are Kenyans. And at the end of the day, they are going to live as brothers and sisters, as neighbors. And there is no need for, fighting. It is senseless, especially when we realize, the loss of life and property that is going on in some areas.
According to the county commissioner, the spillover of the clashes in Mandera is greatly affecting Wajir County, with different clans around the area engaging in retaliatory attacks.
It has affected Wajir because many INDPs have run from Mandera to Wajir. In fact, now they are living with our people as integrated INDPs. And it has also affected Wajir because, we have even lost lives in some areas of Gunana and the Brumayo. Those areas we have lost lives, and very many people have been displaced.
Transport on this route has not been spared either, with passenger service vehicles forced to close their booking offices and hide their buses for fear of being attacked.
Tumejaribu juhudi yote sawa ya usalama, tumepitia askari, tumetafuta askari, tumepitia county commissioner, polisi, kila mahali tumeshindwa kupata askari escorts ya kutosha.
We met Alex Kitheka, a bus driver, who tells us that he's been on this route for over 10 years now, but he's never experienced this kind of hostility throughout his career.
Hawa watu hakuna mahali hawako. Sio kwa ile nini tunaita manyata. Unakuta watu wamejipanga, mawe zimewekwa kwa barabara, matairi kwa barabara. Haya kule msituni naye pia wale naye wa mafunduki.
The passengers' belongings still remain on the bus carrier as they wait to see if the situation will become better and continue with their journey.
Raia wengi wale walikuwa tumebeba abiria, wengi wameamua kurudi Nairobi.
The bus drivers say they fear for their lives and have decided to halt transport to and from Mandera, at least until the government gives them escort. Well, usually this road is a beehive of activities as buses travel from Nairobi all the way to Mandera. But for the last 4 days, due to security reasons, all the buses in this area have been grounded. This comes even as area leaders vowed to go ahead with the agreement reached between the two communities to impose a 10 million shillings fine to whichever community defies a ceasefire, which became effective Sunday night. A move that the locals are saying will go a long way in ending the senseless tribal killings that have been going on.
We are really supportive of it because the issue of collective punishment has worked in the past, and we still currently it has been diluted because we know it doesn't have any legal backing, and therefore any person can go to court and petition it. Otherwise, we know it has worked in the past and it has helped at least to attain relative peace in Wajir.
President Uhuru Kenyatta has ordered the immediate disarmament of clans engaged in deadly clashes in Mandera and Wajir counties and warned that the perpetrators behind the recent clashes will face the full force of the law and the leaders. The death toll from the latest clashes have reached 29 after 3 more bodies were recovered in raised manyatas in Mandera County. Michael Njenga, Citizen TV, Wajir.